Ven.Hikkaduwe Sumangala Thera Sinhalese, the 20th of January 1827 to the 29th of April 1911, was a Sri Lankan Buddhist monk who was one of the pioneers of Sri Lankan Buddhist revivalist movement in the 19th century. 3. He did a great service to improve the Buddhist education in the country and was the founder of Vidyudaya Parivana Maligakanda in 1873, which was granted the university status later in 1959 by the government of Sri Lanka. 3. A veteran author and a fiery orator. He was a major figure in the Panadura, a religious debate held between Christian missionaries and Buddhist monks in 1873 at Panadura, Sri Lanka. 4. He was well versed in Sinhala, Pali, Sanskrit, English, Buddhism, history, arithmetic, and archaeology, and was one of the primary sources of information on Buddhism for the success of the Panadura debate. 5. Biography. The birth name of Hikkaduwe Sri Sumangala Thera was Don Nicholas Gunawardhana. 6. He was born on the 20th of January 1827 to the family of Don Johannes Abiwara Gunawardhana Mahaliana Arakchi Ralahami and his wife Dandango de Gamage Christina Hermine of Hatagoda, Hikkaduwe in Gaul district. He was the fifth in his family and was baptized according with the general practice prevailed at the time. 1. Young Nicholas received his primary education in Sinhala and Pali from the village temple Hatagoda Thalakarama Temple, Hikkaduwe, under the tutelage of Ven.Hikkaduwe Sobuthanayaka Thera and Ven.Mabatuana Avatanayaka Thera. According to astrological predictions on young Nicholas's horoscope, his parents decided to ordain him in the order of Buddhist monks as at Sumangala. 7. Thus, at the age of 9 he was ordained under Arangamuwe Wathathero of Thottagamuwa Raja Mahavihara at Hikkaduwe and was given the Dhamma name of Hikkaduwe Sumangala. 7. From his childhood he was an eloquent speaker and a very good writer. After 4 years since becoming a monk he received further education from monk Ven.Panamgoda Jeth Uthara Thera and Ven.Bawala Dharmananda Thera. He acquired proficiency in English from John Karanalis Abhayawardana, a renowned English scholar in the area. In 1844 the responsibility of Samana Sumangala was transferred to Rev. Walain Sri Siddharthathero. For then onward he was positioned at the renowned Paramadharma Chettiya monastery in Rathmalana. He was not satisfied with just the knowledge he received from the monastery. He proceeded to learn Sanskrit and subjects such as logic from a Brahmin named Kashinatha. 7. In 1848 he obtained higher ordination of Upasampada from the Malwati chapter Kandy. Hikkaduwe Sri Sumangala Thera received his higher education from Paramadharma Chettiya Parivana in Ratmalana, under the guidance of Walain Sri Siddhartha Mahathera. 6. Ratmalain Sri Dharmalaka Thera was one of his contemporaries at Paramadharma Chettiya Parivana. After gaining the higher ordination of Upasampada he dedicated his life for the betterment of the world. He provided his services as a teacher at Paramadharma Chettiya Parivana Hikkaduwe Thilakarama Bodhahawat Sudarshana Paramananda Vihara Kotahine Paramananda Vihara. In 1872, in accordance to an invitation made by the Kotahina Paramananda Vihara, he came to Colombo. 8. Most Ven.Hikkaduwe Sri Sumangala Thera and Colonel Henry Steele Olcott in Colombo. 1889. In 1864 he was appointed as the chief priest of the Shripada Adams Peak, the holy mountain of Sri Lanka. 6. With this appointment he was unanimously recognized as the foremost Buddhist monk in the whole island. 2. Hikkaduwe Sri Sumangala Thera was well versed in Sinhala, Pali, Sanskrit and English languages and also had a very good knowledge in Buddhism, history, arithmetic and archaeology. He read many books in these subjects and was a leading figure of the Panadura debate held in 1873. It was after reading a report of this debate that Colonel Henry Steele Olcott visited Sri Lanka. Colonel Olcott learned Buddhism and Pali under Hikkaduwe Sri Sumangala Thera, who guided him to establish many Buddhist schools in Sri Lanka, such as Ananda College, Colombo 1886, Mahinda College, Galle 1892, and Dharmaraja College, Kandy 1887. It was also in the presence of Hikkaduwe Sri Sumangala Thera, C.W. Ledbetter, an influential member of the Theosophical Society, repeated the 3 refuges and the 5 precepts of Buddhism and became a Buddhist. 9. In 1885, with the donation of a land area in Hunapitiya, Colombo by H. L. Damel, a non-Buddhist, he was able to establish the Gangarama Temple. He also took measures to bring down a part of the Sri Mahabodhi from Anuradhapura and plant it amidst the Gangarama temple premises for worship. He was the chief monk of the Gangarama temple, and upon his demise he was succeeded by Rev. Devendra Sri Jinarathana Thero. Most Fen Thera's walking stick kept in Galle National Museum. Hikkaduwe Sri Sumangala Thera was the chairman of the Colombo Committee, which originally designed the Buddhist flag. In 1885-10, Sri Sumangala Thera was also a pioneer in Buddhist newspaper journalism in Sri Lanka. The paper Lankalaka was started by him, and afterwards he assisted the local Buddhist community to publish papers such as Sarasava Sandesa and Sinhala Bodhaya. He was well honored and awarded many titles by Sri Lankans as well as the people of many other countries in the East and the West. Reputed and renowned institutions in Ireland, Italy, Hungary and Germany also bestowed felicitation degrees on him, one after rendering a yeoman service to the Bodhisasana. Hikkaduwe Sri Sumangala Thera died on 29 April 1911, at the age of 84.